I didn't come to Malta for a checklist. I didn't come for the perfect photo. I came because sometimes the best stories happen when you don't know what you're looking for. Malta is small. So small you could drive across it in less than an hour. But somehow, it feels infinite. The first thing you notice isn't the sea. It's the silence between the stones. These streets have seen empires rise and disappear. And yet, here we are, just passing through, carrying our own tiny worries. We didn't follow a route. We followed curiosity. This is Malta, exploring Valletta, Mdina, Rabat, and Popeye Village together, one curious step at a time. Malta's history isn't something you read about, it's something you walk through. If you love discovering hidden gems and travel stories like this, hit subscribe and join the adventure. Now, let's continue exploring Malta. Every stone carries traces of Phoenicians, Romans, Knights of St. John, and empires that once ruled the Mediterranean. In Valletta, history feels alive and confident. In Mdina and Rabat, it slows down, inviting you to listen instead of rush. This island has been conquered, defended, and rebuilt more times than you can count. Yet somehow it remains warm and open. Malta doesn't demand your attention. It earns it quietly, through moments of stillness, curiosity, and connection. If you're drawn to wanderlust, hidden gems, and stories that live between past and present, Malta isn't just a destination. It's an invitation. At the beginning, Malta didn't make it easy for us. February greeted us with strong winds, howling through the streets like wolves in the night, turning arrival into a small challenge. The next morning, the electricity was out, and with no plan and no warm kitchen, we wandered the streets looking for something simple, something already prepared from a small kiosk to call breakfast. But that's the thing about Malta. By midday, the wind softened, the clouds opened, and the island revealed its other side. The sun came out, the air turned warm, and suddenly, the same streets that felt wild and restless felt calm and welcoming. It was a reminder that travel isn't about perfect conditions. It's about staying curious long enough to see the place change. Choosing February was intentional. We came for the warmer weather, fewer crowds, and prices that made the trip feel effortless. A return flight from Belgrade and a hotel stay in St. Paul's Bay for 3 nights cost just €60 per person. A rare kind of deal that turns a simple idea into a real journey, and a great choice for budget travel. It felt like the perfect excuse for a quick getaway to the sea. No long planning, no big expectations. Just a few days to breathe, explore, and let Malta surprise us. St. Paul's Bay was our choice for its slow, peaceful vibe. It's quieter than Valletta, yet perfectly connected, close enough to explore Mdina, Rabat, and the rest of the island without feeling rushed. The Malta National Aquarium was a playful little surprise. Colorful fish, winding tunnels, and sparkling ocean views. Plus, we couldn't resist the quirky combo of capricozza and artichokes, oddly delicious in its own way. And for budget travelers, the difference was clear. Prices in St. Paul's Bay were noticeably cheaper than in Valletta, from accommodation to everyday meals. In a country shaped by history and stone, Popeye Village reminded us that playfulness has a place too. This colorful seaside village was built in the late 1970s as a film set for the Popeye movie, starring Robin Williams. What was meant to be temporary somehow stayed, And today, those wooden houses, tilted rooftops, and bright colors still cling to the cliffs above Anchor Bay. Looking at it feels like stepping into a cartoon. Mdina feels like a pause in time. Once the capital of Malta, it sits quietly on a hill, wrapped in thick stone walls that have protected it for centuries. Known as the Silent City, Mdina doesn't rush you. The narrow streets, soft echoes, and honey-colored buildings make every step feel slower, more intentional, like the city is asking you to listen instead of speak. Just outside its gates lies Rabat. Rabat feels warmer, more everyday, shaped by locals rather than legends. Together, Mdina and Rabat tell two sides of the same story. And then there's Valletta, the sweetest of them all. A city carved from golden stone, yet alive with color, voices, and light. Valletta feels open and welcoming, the kind of place that invites you to stay a little longer, wander without direction, and feel part of its rhythm. Thanks for being part of this journey. Subscribe for more stories like this, and let me know in the comments, what is your favorite part of Malta?